Hi friends, welcome to Regrob, the second Vizag real estate chat session. Today we discussed about previously in the last session we have already discussed about the a random in a random way how the Vizag real estate market goes and depending on the particular areas and zones how the price per square feet is ranging here and there. Such kind of information is being shared in the previous session. Now I'm going to concentrate only on north region of Vizag this in this particular session. And in this session, we will be discussing regarding the price variations with respect to the locations, and as well as the builders and the kinds of amenities that they're going to provide, and even we'll try to discuss few things about even open plots as well. Coming to the point here now, as we already discussed in the previous session, the north region of Vizag is addressed towards Andada and Madhurwada and so on towards Vizianagaram and Srikakulam. In this particular region, when we think about most of the apartment culture, even the flats business in terms of sales and residential flats and rental requirement, and altogether the most concentrated location is definitely Madhurwada. And now let's see how the things goes. Why? Because the advantage of Madhurwada is when there was Vizag. If all the residents of Vizag is well aware about this particular point. Why? Because few years ago, the Madhurwada region is the location which was developed by Uda in terms of plots, and now drastically developed in just few years entirely. So you can experience a minimum of 30 to 40 feet roads, and all these roads are well connected with either 80 or 100 feet road to the national highway. Such kind of locality you can experience only in Madhurwada, nearest to the Visakhapatnam. That's the reason why most of the people are too much concentrated in this location. Why? Because the environment entirely you feel so much peaceful and non-polluted region of Vizag, we can say, but particular region. When you go towards Gajwa Candle, depending on the existing so many industries, you may experience too much of pollution at that location. And even the airport, if you know well about Vizag, the existing airport which is near to Gajwaka is going to be entirely for defense purpose, and the new airport proposal, and which is in the bidding stage also, is proposed at Bhogapuram, which is near to Madhurwada. We can with this particular scenario, we can straight away say that the entire the happening of Vizag is moved from central region towards north region. We can say why? Because now the IT hub, if you see, two kinds of IT hubs were already noticed and is been announced officially by the government of Andhra Pradesh. That is in Madhurwada, Rishikonda IT says. If you see, it's connected to Madhurwada. When we say it's Rishikonda, it's not near to the Andada. And there are two hills. There are it's a part of Eastern Ghats. Two hills were already announced as IT hill number 1, 2, and 3. There are three hills are there. So if you see, that is the existing location. And recently, if you notice, and if you are well aware with the general things with news or something, recently, just a month ago, not even a month ago, maybe 20 days ago, there is a opening of new IT companies by Mr. Chief Minister, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu. And even if you see, the existing Wipro company also agreed with the government. They are going to expand their employee base at this particular location. Even the prestigious and reputed software legend of India, HCL company, also going to start at this particular location. That's the reason why this particular IT hub going to be the future of Andhra Pradesh, no doubt. And nearing to this particular location, there is Madhurwada, which is just 2 kilometers, if you see. That's the reason why this location is already occupied, and the existing open locations also going to be filled with the entire concrete buildings. And now we go move to the second IT says, which is at Gambiram, that comes to the junction from Anandapuram. If you know, there is a village called Anandapuram, and just next to there is a Gambiram ITSS, which is a strategically good location. Why? Because this particular location can be connected from Pendurthi location, which is of Sabavaram. The proposed six-lane national highway is going to be the bypass for the existing national highway, which is of from Chennai to Kolkata. So the existing national highway is within the city, and the future proposed six-lane national highway is going to be away from the city, and even the new proposed Gambiram IT says going to be just next to six-lane national highway, which is a bypass to the existing national highway. And if we move a little further there, after Anandapuram, just before the Anandapuram junction, there is a at the location of Tagarapalsa and all, there are, you can notice so many existing apartments, but you will definitely experience a more price than Madhurwada location. Why? Because there is already a huge and extensive demand for this particular location flats. Why? Because there is it's educationally there is two colleges nearby, Raghu Engineering College and Avanti College, and there is another diploma college, and there is a it's importantly there is a Divi's laboratory inside Tagarap also. If you go towards Annavaram beach or something, there you feel Divi's laboratory for that particular region. Even the particular Tagarapalsa junction is away from the city, is more far from Madhurwada, even around 20 kilometers, but still the price is not going to reduce at that location because just because of its high demand. Now coming to the price, how the things varying at this location we see. Uh, Coming from Endada, since Endada is the closest location from city before Madhurawada, the prices are little higher at that location. Even Endada is a beautiful place. Of course, it's completely developed over some sort of height of hill. So the particular Endada location you will experience ranging from 3,300. Few local builders or few standalone apartments you see that. And if you go to the some reputed builders like Vaishak and MK Gold Coast or somebody like that, there it goes till 4,000, and even depending on the floor location, like right from 10th floor to above floors, they'll be charging 50 rupees for particular location going upwards. So your particular square feet price will be ranging right from 4,000 to 4,500 sometimes. These all there are few gated communities in this particular location. Those are MK Gold Coast and Vaishaki Skyline. When we speak about Vaishaki Skyline, the project is almost at the ending stage, and the builder is ready to give occupancy, ready to hand over to the customers by this December, the partially, and by the next April entirely. And the clubhouse also under construction. And coming to the sales of this particular project, it's almost close. Only one flat is still available at that particular project. And coming to the MK Gold Coast, there is another. This is the another gated community. There are only two gated communities in this particular Endada location. One is Vaishaki Skyline, and the other one is MK Gold Coast. Coming to the MK Gold Coast, they are quoting best price at 4,000 per square feet, and they still have few openings, and but lower they have entirely only 3 BHK apartments are available there. There is no 2 BHK at all. Total 555 units they are building there, and the base price is going to be 4,000 from 4,000, and even above eighth floor or something they're going to charge more and more, depending on the location where the height where you are choosing your particular flat. Um, this particular in this gated community still few flats are available, but not less than 1,600 square feet. Coming to the other standalone apartments like Pavan Radha Residency, and there is Sereni Heights, which developed by Jagriti Housing. And coming to the Pavan Radha Residency, they are quoting at 3,300 per square feet. And this particular project, and this is of 30 flats total, but now only three flats are still available, and fourth and fifth floors, 1,450 square feet. And this This flat will be ranging between 45 to 55 depending on the other particular charges, even right from the registration to GST, since it is not even this particular project didn't get any like occupancy certificate from GB. um, Coming to the Sereni Heights, the other standalone apartment which contains 30 flats again in two different apartments. They are quoting at 3,800 per square feet, and again here you have only four flats, but here you can experience two different kinds of ranges. Like uh, within four flats you have three flats of 1450 SFT and one flat of 2,200 SFT. So here in this particular project, you can expect a flat ranging from 65 lakhs till 95 lakhs. So here is the end of story at Andhra region. Coming to the Madhurwada, right from the PM Palam, which is highly dense population, like which means it's not highly dense. Like the entire main area, it's entire right from highway till 2 kilometers inside. The entirely it's a residential area fully developed with all apartments, and you will definitely get everything other than just movie theaters, honestly. So in this particular region, the prices recently got hiked, and if you go further far from this highway, you can buy a flat ranging at 3,000 rupees per square feet, which is of least quoted by Sri Bhagwan Hillview, which comes near to the Baba Engineering College. There is another advantage, but for particular location here, you can see two engineering colleges, which is a Baba Engineering College and Sanketika, due to which even if somebody is interested for just an investment purpose, still there is a immediate rental guarantee for all the investors here. And coming to the next to Bhagavan Hillview, there is another builder, is SVR Developers. This particular developer is building only 2 BHK flats. They are quoting at 3,200 per square feet, and still you will get a flat of 1,050 square feet at 40 lakhs, including GST. And coming a little further inside, there are just 500 meters away from National Highway, there is a 30 flats construction by Sri Aditya Builders. They are quoting at 3,800 per square feet, which is of 1,000 square feet area carpet. Sorry, 1,000 square feet area flat, which can be around 45 lakhs, including GST, and only few flats are available for this particular project. And if you go further more towards DMart, which is within Madhurwada, still it is connected with Bakanapalam 100 feet road. There you can find some low budget homes developed by Sagar Durga Builders. Where you will find a flat of 975 square feet and 1,000 square feet, which you can get at 30 to 35 lakhs in between. This is the within this region. This is the only apartment where you can buy a flat below 35 lakhs, and you can feel you can again you for this particular price, if you want to buy another flat, you need to go a little further from this particular city, that is towards Komadi. And nowadays even the construction also all other builders construction also at the ending stage, and most of the flats are already sold out. We are waiting for the new projects, and if you go further far, again the price is going to rise, as we discussed before. This is because of Divi's laboratories. Now we are open for the session. Let's take a call here. Hello.
Hello, is this Regrob.com?
Yeah, speaking.
Krishna Prasad, calling from USA.
Hello, sir. Tell me, sir.
Yeah. Actually, I'm following your Regrob channel for quite some time. Actually, I just want to know, is there any possibility of getting a 2 BHK the price of 50 to 60 lakhs in any gated community in Madhurwada? Because I'm planning to move to Vizag for working as a software architect.
That's fine, sir. Mr. Krishna
I just want to check whether you guys have any info regarding lakhs in gated community.
Yeah, definitely. I will help you for this particular query, what you asked for. Mr. Krishna Prasad, we are thankful that you are following our channel first. And coming to your query, when you're here, you mentioned your budget is going to be around 50 lakhs, where you are expecting some 2 BHK flats. Mr. Krishna Prasad, here two things are there. The availability of 2 BHK flats within or away from the city are little less, and most of the time you can find 3 BHK flats here when you are when you are interested to move entirely to Vizag, where I can suggest you to go for a 3 BHK within gated community, because most of the gated communities here developing minimum 3 BHK flats, and the existing builder, the address project, all the 2 BHK flats are already sold out, only 3 BHK is only available now, where you can still buy a 3 BHK flat of 1285 or 1430 square feet within 55 lakhs. And strategically, this location going to be advantageous for you because the IT companies are nearby, and most importantly, there won't be any water problem in particular region. So I'll advise you.
Which project would you suggest?
Here I can suggest you for your budget and the locality altogether, a beautiful gated community project is the address. Undoubtedly, it's going to be completed within a year next.
Okay. When I reach there, I will just get you.
Definitely, you are welcome, sir.
Sure. Thanks, sir.
Thank you very much. Hello. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening, sir.
I'm following your Regrob channel.
Thank you very much, sir. Tell me, sir.
This is Ramesh. Sir, I'm in Vizag.
Sir, can you please speak a little louder?
Sir, I want to invest in Vizag.
Okay.
Could you please tell me which area is better to invest?
Definitely, sir. May I know your name, sir?
My name is Ramesh.
Ramesh. Thank you very much, Ramesh, for calling. And you just asked you a query that, sir, may I know what's your investment range?
I want to
Yeah, fine. When you are ready for a investment around 60 to 70 lakhs here, the best project here going to be MK Gold Coast, because when your purpose is only investment, you will definitely expect some rental returns there. When you choose MK Gold Coast, the advantage of particular project is it's near to the city, and as well as it's just next to Geetham Medical College, where you will definitely get 100% rental guarantee there, and you will definitely get a beautiful flat there by for 70 lakhs or something, around 1600 square feet. So I would suggest you in this particular location. And still there is another option for you at Murali Nagar, which is near to NAD junction. I can't assure you some rental guarantees because there the happening is little difficult, but still the value for money definitely you can, I can assure you at this particular location, sir, at Murali Nagar. Thanks for calling, sir. Hello.
Hello, ఇది Regrob channel అండి.
Yes, sir. చెప్పండి సార్.
నా పేరు రమేష్ రెడ్డి అండి. నేను ఇక్కడ రాజమండ్రి నుంచి కాల్ చేస్తున్నాను.
ఓకే.
ఇది జిఎస్టీ వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఈ మధ్య కొన్ని ఫ్లాట్స్ జిఎస్టీ తీసుకోలేదు అంటున్నారు. అలాంటి కొత్త ఫ్లాట్స్ అంటే జిఎస్టీ లేని అపార్ట్మెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయండి. అంటే బడ్జెట్ ఒక 50 లక్షలు అనుకుంటున్నాం అండి.
ఉన్నాయి సార్. అంటే జిఎస్టీ పాయింట్కి వచ్చేటప్పటికి సార్, దేనికైతే ఆక్యుపెన్సీ సర్టిఫికేట్ రిలీజ్ అయిందో దానికి జిఎస్టీ ఛార్జ్ చేయరు సార్. అలాంటి ఫ్లాట్స్ రీసెంట్లీ రెడీ టు మూవ్ లో ఉన్నాయి సార్. ఇక్కడ గేటెడ్ కమ్యూనిటీ, సెమీ గేటెడ్ కమ్యూనిటీ ఒకటి ఉంది, ఫ్లోరా డిలైట్ అని. వాళ్ళు మీ బడ్జెట్ మీరు 50 lakhs అనుకునేటప్పుడు ఖచ్చితంగా అక్కడ ఒక 1450 స్క్వేర్ ఫీట్ లో ఒక మంచి ఫ్లాట్స్ అవైలబుల్ ఉన్నాయి సార్. రెడీ టు మూవ్ ఇన్ జస్ట్ 15 days లో మీకు వాళ్ళు హ్యాండ్ ఓవర్ చేస్తారు కూడా. వాళ్ళైతే జిఎస్టీ ఛార్జ్ చేయరు. మీకు మంచి ప్రాజెక్ట్ అని చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. అది లొకేషన్ కూడా మీకు డిమార్ట్ నుంచి 1 కిలోమీటర్ లోపలికి ఉంటుంది. డిమార్ట్ మీరు బాగా వినే ఉంటారు, A to Z అన్ని దొరికే స్టోర్, అది ఇండియా వైడ్ మీకు బాగా ఫేమస్ అది. సో ఆ లొకేషన్ లో మీకు రెడీ టు మూవ్ లో అది అవైలబుల్ ఉంది సార్.
ఓకేనండి, నేనైతే ఒకసారి మిమ్మల్ని అప్రోచ్ అవుతాను.
తప్పకుండా.
నాకు ఒకటే కాకుండా దాంట్లో ఉన్నాయి, అది జిఎస్టీ లేని ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ఒక 2-3 ఎదిగి పెట్టండి.
ఉన్నాయి సార్, ఖచ్చితంగా చూడొచ్చు.
చూస్ చేసుకోవడానికి కొంచెం తేలిపోతుంది కదండి.
ఖచ్చితంగా సార్ మీకు ఆప్షన్స్ ఖచ్చితంగా చూపిస్తాం. దీని గురించి చెప్పడానికి రీజన్ ఏంటంటే ఇది సెమీ గేటెడ్ కమ్యూనిటీ. ఆ ఉద్దేశంతో మీకు ఆ బడ్జెట్ లో వస్తుందని చెప్పడం కోసం ఇది చూపించాను సార్. ఖచ్చితంగా మనం 4 ఆప్షన్స్ చూద్దాం సార్, 4-5 ఆప్షన్స్.
నేను వైజాగ్ వచ్చినప్పుడు కలుస్తానండి.
తప్పకుండా సార్, తప్పకుండా.
నాకు ఒక 3-4 గీతకండి మనం వేరే వచ్చేసి.
తప్పకుండా సార్, యూఆర్ ఆల్వేస్ వెల్కమ్. This is now as we discussed here, I just missed out 2 projects to speak about. And despite of these Madhurwada and Andada, there are again within city we have 2 more good projects here, which is North Star Eden Gardens, which is just exactly in the heart of city, that is Hanumanthwaga Junction, just next to MVP Colony. And another beautiful project I would like to speak about here is a Hema Abodes, which is located at Birla Junction near to NVAD Junction. Once again, I would like to take another call here. Hello.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ramesh calling from Vizianagaram.
Yes, sir. Please.
I just want to check. Do you guys have any flats in MVP Colony or Visakhapatnam? I'm just in the city. So, could you help me with that?
Definitely, sir. My pleasure. Sorry. When you are interested for the location MVP or Sitamadara, I'm sorry to say this, but at the location of Sitamadara, there are very few things, few building construction happening over there. And coming to the MVP, there is 2 projects are ongoing now. One is at handing over stage, that is Navya Constructions Gadiraju Empire, where you can find around still 8 number flats are available. And in coming to the North Star Eden Gardens, it is under construction and it can be handed over in next few months, that is May 2019 they are expecting to be, and most probably they will do definitely, because last year you must be hearing about them. They are reputed builders over there. So
I mean, sorry, but this is for my living purpose. I mean, it's not for any investment or family. Just want to, I'm just planning to move to Vizag. So, I mean, it's not, I am not after this community as well. It's okay, I can take any 10-flat apartment or group house. I am bothered about the location. Bigger FSC like 2,500 at least.
That's fine, sir. Coming to as your query, it's not about the gated community or standalone apartment, sir. At this particular locations, as you mentioned here, that MVP and Sitamadara, the happening of construction is very, very less. You can even count in fingers. Even within that, you found what I spoke about, these 2 things, Gadiraju Empire and North Star Eden Gardens. Coming to North Star Eden Gardens is a gated community, and Gadiraju Empire is going to be semi-gated community. It's just like a regular standalone apartments. Both these apartments are within the heart of city, as you expect here, because MVP, as you know, well aware of this, it's a more and most happening particular place, and well reputed place of Visakhapatnam, I could say. Even you must be knowing well aware of the particular location. Coming to the Gadiraju, and here both locations you can find more than 2,000 square feet carpet area, sir. And the price is going to be more than 1 crore definitely. Thank you, sir. Thank you for calling. As the caller asked here, the North Star Eden Garden going to be completed very soon, and that's going to be a very beautiful project in the heart of city. And coming to Hema Abodes, once again. Hello.
నమస్తే అండి, రీగ్రోప్ ఛానల్ కదా?
నమస్తే సార్, చెప్పండి. రీగ్రోప్ ఛానల్ సార్.
నేను ఎంవిటి కాలనీ నుంచి కాల్ చేస్తున్నానండి.
ఓకే.
మా బ్రదర్ కి ఒక ఫుల్లీ ఫర్నిష్డ్ ఫ్లాట్ మధురవాడలో తీసుకుందాం అనుకుంటున్నారండి. అంటే ఈ మధ్య అందరూ పేరు షేర్ ఇస్తున్నారు కదా, ఫుల్లీ ఫర్నిష్డ్ ఇచ్చేది మధురవాడలో ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయండి?
అంటే సార్, ఒక బిల్డర్ పర్టికులర్ గా ఫుల్లీ ఫర్నిష్ చేసిస్తామని ఎవరు కమిట్ అవ్వట్లేదు. బట్ స్టిల్ ఒక పర్టికులర్ లొకేషన్ లో ఆల్రెడీ రీసేల్ కు ఉంది సార్, బట్ వాళ్ళు దాన్ని యూజ్ చేయలేదు. ఫ్లాట్ ని బిల్డర్ కి వాళ్ళు రిటర్న్ రీసేల్ కోసం ఇచ్చారు. అది ఫుల్లీ ఫర్నిష్డ్ లో ఉంది. అది కాకపోతే స్టాండ్ అలోన్ అపార్ట్మెంట్ సార్. అది ఒక 2 BHK ఫ్లాట్ వస్తుంది, 1,150 స్క్వేర్ ఫీట్ లో. మహాపుష్కర అని చెప్పి ఇట్స్ అరౌండ్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ హ్యాండింగ్ ఓవర్ అయిపోయింది, చాలా మంది ఆల్రెడీ ఆక్యుపైడ్ ఆల్రెడీ. బట్ బిల్డర్ కి వాళ్ళు రెడీ టు సారీ ఫర్నిచర్ తో కలిపి ఇస్తున్నారు. దే ఆర్ కోటింగ్ ఫర్ 50 lakhs. ఫుల్ గా అది ఒకటి డెఫినెట్లీ సార్. రైట్ 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 ఖచ్చితంగా చూస్తాం సార్, అదే ఇబ్బంది లేదు. కాబట్టి ఇది స్పెషల్ గా అవైలబుల్ ఉంది సార్, అది వాళ్ళు కంప్లీట్ గా అవును సార్ ఖచ్చితంగా. అవునవును ఖచ్చితంగా. ఖచ్చితంగా సార్, ఖచ్చితంగా సార్, మై ప్లెజర్, డెఫినెట్లీ మీకోసం చూసి పెడతాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ. So finally, we speak about this HEMA Awards. This project going to be completed by March 2020. And here the specialty of this particular project is that it's connected with commercial and residential together, because it's facing to the national highway. And there only 40 flats they are constructing there. Once again, another one. Hello.
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 Hello sir.
హలో, నా పేరు సుబ్బారావు అండి.
చెప్పండి సార్.
సార్ నేను మీ రీగ్రాబ్ ఛానల్ చూస్తున్నాను సార్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ సార్, చెప్పండి సార్.
సార్ ఏం లేదండి, నేను ఒక విల్లా ప్రాజెక్ట్ తీసుకున్నాను ప్లాన్ లో ఉన్నానండి.
ఓకే.
వైజాగ్ లో అంటే ఈ ఏరియాలో అంటే మంచి విల్లా ఒక 1 crore లో నాకు ఒక విల్లా కావాలండి.
1 crore బడ్జెట్ అనుకుంటే కనుక సార్, మీకు విల్లా అంటున్నారు కాబట్టి నవరత్న ఎస్టేట్స్ అని చెప్పి ఒక బిల్డర్ వాళ్ళు డెవలప్ చేసేసి అరౌండ్ 400 విల్లాస్ కట్టేసి ఆల్మోస్ట్ అన్ని సేల్ అయిపోయి ఉన్నాయి. ఓన్లీ ఒక 8 విల్లాస్ మాత్రం స్టిల్ అవైలబుల్ ఉన్నాయి. అది విత్ ఇన్ 1 crore లో అవి మాత్రం విల్లాస్ విత్ ఇన్ వైజాగ్ రీజియన్ దొరుకుతున్నాయి సార్. అది కూడా 75 lakhs దొరుకుతుంది సార్ ఇది పర్టికులర్ విల్లా. కాబట్టి ఈ లొకేషన్ వచ్చేసి మీకు కాపులుపాడ అని చెప్పి మధురవాడ నుంచి ఒక 10 kilometers అవే ఉంటుంది సార్. బట్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ లొకేషన్, బీచ్ ఫేసింగ్ లో దగ్గరలో ఉంటాయి, మరి క్లోజ్ గా కూడా కాదు. 1 kilometer బీచ్ నుంచి 1 kilometer దూరంలో ఉంటాయి. బట్ ఈచ్ విల్లాకి వచ్చేసి మీకు 150 square yards వాళ్ళు ఇస్తారు. G+1 స్ట్రక్చర్ 3 BHK కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేసేసి ఇస్తున్నారు. కార్ పార్కింగ్ కూడా ఉంది. ఇట్స్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ గేటెడ్ కమ్యూనిటీ డెఫినెట్లీ. సో ఈ పర్టికులర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ విత్ ఇన్ 1 crore అవైలబుల్ ఉంటుంది సార్.
లోన్ ప్రాసెస్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే లోన్ మాకు ఎలా అవైలబుల్ గా ఉంటుంది?
లోన్ అవైలబుల్ ఉంటుంది సార్. ఇక్కడ బ్యాంకర్స్ అందరూ కూడా 80% వరకు మీకు లోన్ ఎలిజిబిలిటీ ఉంటుంది. బట్ మీ పర్సనల్ ఎలిజిబిలిటీ ప్రకారంగా వాళ్ళు ఎంత ఇవ్వచ్చు అని అంటే మీ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ లోన్స్ అవి చూసుకొని మీ క్రెడిట్ కార్డ్ డ్యూస్ అవి దాని ప్రకారంగా వాళ్ళు డిసైడ్ చేస్తారు సార్ ఎంత వరకు ఇవ్వను. బట్ 80% వరకు ఛాన్సెస్ ఉన్నాయి సార్.
ఓకే సార్, ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ కాలింగ్. So finally, we close the session with by speaking about HEMA Awards. I am again and again stressing this particular project. Why? Because this builder took this particular project very serious, and he is introducing to the Vizag people all world-class amenities here. Like coming to the amenities, it's not about the gaming or clubhouse. What I am addressing here as amenity, the kinds of facilities in terms of MEP, like firefighting systems and centralized AC systems to the particular within flats, it's absolutely awesome. Why? Because these kind of facilities what he is providing might be already existing in Noida or Mumbai kinds of culture, but here in Vizag definitely is the first time they are introducing. So those who are interested in world class living, definitely you can think about this HEMA Awards also. So here, thanks for the viewers and the callers, those who are following Regrob channel. So please follow our particular channel for more and more information, and take our service for buying your dream homes. Thank you very much.